Hey H&M team, my name is Thomas Ruffin. I am a project manager in the Ellisville, Mississippi office. I get the pleasure today to be able to bring the third leg of the AAA campaign to you. We've been blessed so far to hear from some of the leaders in the company kind of defining what this AAA campaign means, and then going on to talk about the attitude and the importance of awareness when it comes to safety. So my topic today is going to be accountability. So before I go into accountability, I do want to just take a brief second and just commend everybody in the company for the safety culture that exists right now. I really believe that H&M has a very important safety culture. I believe that everybody is aware of safety and that we do a good job. I'm proud to work with the guys we work with. And I see it on a daily basis how much we care for each other, top to bottom, and they really do, and care for our brothers that are right beside us. So kudos to you. You're the ones that make this happen. So thank you for what you do and help develop that culture so far. But on to accountability. Accountability, we're going to do three things real quick. We're going to define it, we're going to talk about why it's important, and then we're going to talk about the expectation. So let's define accountability real simple. I got two-word definitions. One is going to be accepting responsibility. So y'all know what that means. Pretty self-explanatory. I accept responsibility for my actions and my inactions. So think about it both ways. Number two is demonstrating ownership. I own the safety culture that we have right now. I own the safety regulations. I own my safety, my brother's safety, right? I demonstrate ownership in safety because that's who we all are. Nobody's any more of a safety guy than the next guy. So number two, why is it important? First of all, we're all accountable to somebody. I feel like I'm accountable, first of all, to my Lord and Savior. Then when it comes to safety and this topic right here, I'm accountable to myself. Secondly, I'm accountable to everybody else around me for their safety. As you know, most of you all have probably flown, they tell you first, take care of the oxygen mask for you, and then when you get it on, then you can take care of the people around you. So obviously you always want to maintain your own safety before you start worrying about your brother, but we are responsible for everybody around us. But we all have somebody we are accountable to, whether it be a family back home or just accountable to ourselves. We all have meaning, we all have purpose. So there's accountability in every one of our lives. So let's do our best to do that. I want to talk about that, expound just a little bit on the accountability, the importance of it, and how this kind of works in a team environment, and kind of let's relate this to a football, since it is football season. Everybody, you have all the different positions on a football team, right? From O-line to D-line, and everybody, the backs and everybody in between. Everybody has a purpose, right? Everybody on that team has a purpose. Everybody has a responsibility, and everybody is accountable to the guy beside them and themselves. They have to do what they need to do, and then if they have their ground covered, they can go help their fellow teammate. So let's use that same logic. They want to win, we want to win. Let's use that same logic that they have. If one guy's missing, if one guy's down, everybody else has to pick up and help pull that guy's weight. No team will continually be successful over a long period of time without everybody on that team pulling their weight. So I challenge you with that. Third thing, expectation. What's the expectation for safety? 0 accidents, 0 injuries all the time, right? That's what we expect. We expect that out of ourselves, we expect that out of everybody. Nobody wants to see anybody hurt. We all know that. H&M gives us the tools that we need to do that. They start with the safety training for new hires, and it goes on to the monthly safety topics that they put out, weekly safety topics, dailies, JSAs, equipment checklists, you name it, guys. We go to new plants that we get new training there. If we need a new mechanism on a job site to help keep something safe, something to help tie off, it's always there. It's at our disposal. We have the safety guys to help us out. They're always there to support. We got the best group of safety guys you could ask for. So the tools are there. That we have what we need to meet that expectation of 0. That's what we want, 0. So let's be accountable to each other. Sum it all up, we have the definition. We know what it means. We know why it's important, and we know what the goal is. I challenge every one of y'all to just reflect on those few things, think about it, And from this day forward, try to just increase that level of accountability to yourself and across this H&M team. And we'll all be more successful than we already are. So thank you for what you do. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, guys, all the guys with the hammer and the wrenches in their hands, you're the most important people out here. Without you, nothing happens. We need you, and we need you to be accountable as you can be. So thank you for what you do. You are who we are. Appreciate you. Have a good day.